Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Talks. This is your captain. And in today's episode, I will be introducing you to my mega build. This build is going to be my main base on this server. And I actually am really excited to do this. So, as you saw, I had switched my skin to a guy named Wonder. A big inspiration for me is Shadow of the Colossus, and I will be basing my base off of this tower here, which is the central structure in the game. So, I'm going to attempt to recreate, in a way, it's not going to be a one by one comparison of it, but it will be a representation of the tower, or an inspiration of the tower, or heavily inspired by the tower, I should say. And I will be building that right here. So, this tower will be facing HL Mines' base, which in the background you can kind of see there. I end up tearing down the one you just saw. I didn't like the face went towards my base, so I reconstructed there. So the block palette I'm choosing to use is this smooth stone, stone brick, and mossy stone brick, as I really like that. Excuse me. So in here, I just saw like a random moment, like I guess a piglin got through and snuck into a tree. So kind of interesting. But yep, you can see the stone palette I'm using here. It might end up being very gray. I'll likely end up mixing in some moss with it and some trees. I'll have to get into organic builds a little bit, which will be interesting nonetheless. So yeah, um, so a little more about Shadow of the Colossus. Honestly, it was it's probably honestly one of my favorite games that I've ever played, and I don't know, I've always kind of been inspired by it in the way that it tells a story so minimalistically. So I thought, why not try to make my main base the tower that Wander gets his quest in, essentially. So here I decided to start on a mega base. I'm going to build kind of the facade first, and the most important part of this tower is where Wonder actually wakes up every time that he defeats a Colossus, where his lady is there, and Dorman gives him the next quest. And from far away, you can always see the front of this tower with its kind of iconic arches and everything. And I attempt to recreate it. So you get a little zombie attacking me. Zombie villagers are kind of crazy. And here I needed to build a moss farm for this build, which is broken, but as you can see, it was working. And I will end up having to relocate this moss farm, unfortunately, because I built it in a spot prior to me rotating the whole build 45 degrees, which it's no big deal, it's super easy to move, and I plan on building a cool little St. Louis inspired build out of that. So, here I'm building the archways above the stairs, as that's one of the well, there's actually two of the three iconic arches in the whole build. So again, if you didn't see it, head back to about a minute 30 in and it'll show the tower, or just search Shadow of the Colossus Central Tower and you'll see that. And if you've never played this game, I highly recommend you playing it. It's a real short play, about 4 hours, and really worth it, really cool. So here, just kind of finishing up these outsides, and we have a short little segment of HL Mines' build, so go ahead and check him out. I'll link him down below. Please do so, he does great work on the server. So, here is one of the sides done. You can kind of see what it's going to look like. And here is the facade all done and dusted. Looking pretty cool, so I'll come back down real quick. Kind of walk up, show you all what it's about. But yeah, this is a real quick video, just a little update, what I've been doing. This is I'm gonna be chipping away at this for a while. It's a pretty big build, so yeah. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and leave a comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.